for us. It's tough when a guy like that goes down, but at this point of the season, a lot of guys are banged up, so it's just kind of next man up, and you got to take on a little more responsibility and be aware of the situation, and just kind of the way the game goes, I guess.
How would you describe the way that the Devils were defending that really held off your offense and getting you guys to your forechecking game?
Yeah, I mean, they defend hard. They're good at transition. They got good speed. I think we worked hard too. I think maybe the execution was a little bit off. Coming out of bye week or whatnot. We don't really have the luxury to make those mistakes, and we just got to make sure we grow from this one.
Jamie, what are the challenges defensively when they attack with the speed that they have?
Just kind of doesn't really let you get set up systematically for the most part. When they're flowing and moving. A lot of speed, you kind of have to respect it, maybe push off the gap. I mean, there's all different things that go into it, but, we could do a better job countering that as well, for sure.
When you're trying to get your game flow going and there's penalties coming from both benches, is that disruptive, or is that just something that you're used to dealing with?
Yeah, totally. I mean, I think it disrupts the game flow. Your scorers don't generally play PK, so they're kind of on the bench and whatnot, and we got to be disciplined, and myself especially. So
that second period, you guys talk about that second period overall.
I mean, like I said, I think execution the first wasn't probably where it was supposed to be. I think we responded pretty well, definitely in the third. Bits and pieces of the second there. We just got to make sure we keep growing our game here.
When you talk about execution, are you talking about shots? Are you talking about clearances? What are you talking about?
Even just little basic things like making passes, making hard plays, just making the connection, knowing where guys are, making, quick plays. I think, like I said, coming out of the bye week, that's kind of tough, but, we gotta figure it out here.
You guys expected a tough run coming out of the bye week because of the 11-day layoff. Has anything surprised you just about the last two nights?
Not really. I mean, I think, I think as a group we've been working hard. I mean, even on practice days and on the ice. I mean, I don't think it's really a lack of hard work. I think it's just kind of, like I said, execution. I think I'm honestly surprised out of bye week how, hard the practice has been, how crisp they've been, how we've been skating as a group, and I think just has to translate to games here.
Jamie, is there anything you can take out of that third period when you did start to push and get one goal?
Definitely. I mean, I think we showed that we could skate with them, that we could generate, and what our strengths are, which is getting on the forecheck, not letting them gain speed by finishing checks and getting in their way, and being quick on transition.
Glad you got it back-to-back tomorrow against the Islanders.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, back-to-backs. One of the advantages is you got to have a short memory. It's just on to the next game, and big test for us, big, adversity test, and we just got to respond here.
With 30 games to go, is it getting to be concerning, the standings?
I think regardless where the standings are, I think we just have to focus on our game, and I think we just got to, like I said, it's a test for us, in terms of adversity, in terms of character, how we're going to respond to it, and I think it's a good opportunity for us, so we just got to focus it one game at a time and take it from